Alright guys, spring is here, the mud is here. Now it's time to do an oil change on this QH12R. Gonna pull the floor pan off and tighten the bolts on the swing motor. We'll do that too. But first, let's just get started on this oil change. So these QH12s are nice because they got this back panel. The 12 or the H12 doesn't have this back panel. There's like a rear panel here you can unbolt. I wrecked my oil drain pan and ran it over, so I'm gonna use this. So you put that underneath. Then we just got to pull this drain plug out. This oil is pretty milky with water. When I purchased this machine, it was hydrolocked with water. I think it rode on the truck from the port to where the auction was with the exhaust facing forward through like rain or something. So it's hydrolocked, so when I pulled the plug, cranked it over, all the water came out. It's ran great after, but the oil's a little milky. So we'll dump that now. Okay, so I got 12 millimeter socket. Got a ratchet. Throw some rubber gloves on. Because after wrenching for 10 plus years, I'm tired of having oil on my hands. Okay, so these also have a little flat washer on this drain plug that might fall off. Just make sure you take it out of the drain pan if it does fall off. I guess while that's draining, come over here. Okay, so down here is the swing motor. One of the real common issues with these things is that these bolts that hold it in, the ones down the corner there, all four corners, aren't tight enough. So as you're rotating and you're coming to a stop and you're letting off, it's rotating this motor back and forth. So the whole motor is surrounded, you can see by the steel there that will stop it from rotating so much. But so something I like to use to tighten those up is these ball end hex. They work real good. What size do we need? 6, 8, 6, 8. So 8. So you can come in at an angle. So these ones are pretty tight. Well, this first one was. I'm gonna throw some Loctite on these. Okay, so I have some blue Loctite. Put some on the threads. Okay, so I got all those bolts tightened, Loctite. It's good to go. Just throw the cover back on. Looks like the oil is done draining. So I'll put some new oil in it, run it for a bit, probably dump the oil again to get the rest of the moisture out. Okay, the drain plug. You can see there's like that little washer on there. That needs to be there. The drain, if that washer isn't on there, it'll leak. Okay, so I got these long funnels. Pretty cheap. I think I got these off AliExpress or Temu or something like that. Pack of 5, real cheap. Reaches in there nice. Gets in the fill port. Then I got a 5-liter jug of Napa 1030, just conventional motor oil. Yes, it's liters in Canada, eh? So you just fill these up until they spill out the fill port on the engine. Don't just keep dumping, because once they get full, and if your funnel's full, you're just going to make a mess. So a little bit at a time. So now it's full. You can see the oil sitting in the threads. That's full. Put the cap back on. Wipe up the oil with the rag. I'm gonna grab some brake clean. Put a couple of these tools back. Okay, so I got the brake clean. Buying it by the 5-gallon pail and these little pumpers, definitely the way to go. So I don't buy them by the can. I haven't done that for years. fire it up real quick.